A shuffle on that offensive line with you guys. How have you been able to try and stabilize things?
It's just man down, man up. That's how we do it. Everybody's always prepared and knowing their assignments. So, everybody gets questions from Wolf in the meeting room every day. So everybody's usually pretty much ready.
How much of a responsibility is it for you to kind of be like the captain out there and making sure everybody's kind of lined up right and going the right thing?
Well, it's expected of me, and I expect myself to be able to do that. So, it's a big role, and I'm ready to do it. So, yeah.
Alan, what's the key to improving the red zone offense?
Just being physical, knowing who we're blocking and why we're blocking it that way, and getting to our assignments and getting it done.
Does the run game become more critical inside the 20 because everything's kind of condensed?
Oh, it definitely does. You tend to see defenses play a lot more aggressive in the red zone. D linemen start to get off the ball a lot faster than they do in the regular field. So it definitely matters. It definitely is a big difference. But that just means we got to step it up even harder and go even more physical.
What did you think about Sedarius' play?
He played great. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous, because it's his first game. But he came in and did a tremendous job for us. So.
That's not good.
Hi.
Hey Taylor, how you doing, baby?
Would you say he's the class clown?
Oh yeah, he's definitely is. But he's my boy. We love him. So.
When you do have the injuries on the offensive line like you have, what's the mood like in the room?
Mood doesn't change. We wish those guys luck and pray for them and want them back. So, just keep them in the training room and keep them doing rehab, and we just keep moving, keep moving forward. That's all we can do.
How hard is it going into a pretty hostile environment like Texas A&M for you and Jake to kind of get on the same page non-verbally before the snap?
It's just something we got to practice on at practice. They pump in the crowd noise at practice so that we can get used to that, and it's just something we're going to have to work on and be really crisp on.
How different maybe does the skill set change for the O-line with all these changes? Do you guys feel like, with Bailey out, are you guys, maybe quicker to the ball as far as running the ball? Is it pass protection, a little different, I guess? How different is the O-line?
No, we pretty much we stay with our same assignments and expect those guys to step up and do their thing, and so far they have. So we're looking forward to Texas A&M and College Station.
Are the meetings a little bit longer?
No. Meeting time's about the same. That's kind of a scheduled thing. So it's one thing to have a meeting, but it's another thing for guys to go home and get in their iPads and to watch film on their own. That's something that we have to have done. So.
You don't have to say who, but has anyone shot you a text or, asked you for, what is this coverage, what is this protection?
Oh, yeah, all the time. Even out on the field, we get with each other and converse about things, especially after certain periods, especially team periods. We get in there and I'll help Sedarius out, or I'll help Malik out, or Donnell, or anybody, that has a question or may have had a slight slip up in that period, so we'll get together and work it out.
For you as an offensive lineman, when you came in, what's easier, or I guess less difficult to get accustomed to, the run game or the pass game?
I think they're both equally difficult because you got defenses who throw a lot of things at you as far as blitzes and as protections go, and the same with run game. I mean, blitzes work the same way. You have to be there to pick them up and see them when they're coming. So,
what's it been like to watch Sedarius move from tackle to guard, and what kind of transition have you seen from him there?
He's a physical guy and he's a smart guy, so I fully expect him to. He could jump in and play center if he had to. He's a guy that I think could play anywhere, kind of like Zach does. So, I think he's got the ability to play anywhere.
And how different is this A&M line compared to the line they had last year?
They're not a whole lot different. They got some good get off and things like that, and they got some really strong guys inside. But we're looking forward to getting after them. So.
Does it just almost seem like, because I know they had two pretty top ends last year, and it seems like this year they kind of just roll in another pair of them?
Oh yeah, they definitely have strong ends. They always do every year. Every year I've played them, they're definitely fast, quick ends, and they got strength to them. So it's definitely something we're going to have to lock down.